Example 5, find the angle of least possible positive measure coterminal with each angle. Okay, least possible positive measure. All right. So we get a problem like A. It says 908. All right, and we know that coterminal angles are going to differ by 360 degrees. So when they say least possible positive measure, they want something that's in between 0 and 360. Okay, that's what they want. All right, they want something that's between 0 and 360 that is coterminal with 908. And so what we will do, I think the best thing to do is just get out your calculator and just start at 908 and subtract 360. 548. That's not small enough. Okay, I can go smaller and still be positive. So let's take that and let's subtract 360 again. 188. Okay, I think that's probably it. Let's see what happens if I go smaller. Minus 360 again. That's negative 172. That's too much. Okay. If I want the least possible positive measure that's coterminal with 908, it's going to be 188. And I don't know that there's a whole lot of work to show there. There's a whole lot of things to write down there. I mean, maybe if you're writing down your work, you say subtract 360 plus 548, and subtract 360 is 188. If you subtracted 360 again, you get negative 172. That's too much. Okay, and so the least possible positive measure is 188 degrees. I'm not saying 188 equals 908. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying 188 degrees and 908 degrees terminate in the same place. They end up in the same place. Anybody tell me what quadrant that puts us in, 188?
Would that be the second?
Second quadrant, let's see. Okay, here's 0, here's 90, here's 180.
Oh.
188 is going to be just past that in the third quadrant, right? So if I was drawing 188, and notice they didn't ask me to do that. They didn't ask me to, but if I was drawing that, the angle's going to be just past 180. It's going to put me in the third quadrant. So where's 908? What quadrant would 908 be in? Same thing, right? It terminates in the third quadrant. That's where it ends. It's the same thing, okay? So let's look at negative 75. We're doing the same thing. We want the least possible positive measure. So this time I'm going to add 360, right? Negative 75 plus 360 is 285. And so I don't really expect you to show that work, but that's what it is. We're getting 285 degrees. That would be the least possible positive measure that's coterminal with negative 75 degrees. Anybody know what quadrant that is? Quadrant 4, very good. Here's 0, here's 90, here's 180, here's 270. If I go all the way around, that's 360. And so 285 is going to put me just past the 270 into quadrant 4. Now again, they didn't ask me to do that. That's just something that's going to be helpful. Okay, so negative 800. Looks like we're going to need to add 360 a couple of times. Let's do it one more time. 280. Looks like we added 360 on there 3 times. I got 280 degrees. 280 degrees. 280 degrees, that is the least possible positive measure that is coterminal with negative 800 degrees. They're in the same spot.